yeah, we're just going to be trying to catch this last fish because we're pretty sure we've got all of the others. So we just need to get this one. And with any luck, we'll be able to. Now, did I make the last 2 fishing tip-ups? I'm guessing I did. And then I must have 4 more in the thing. So we've set ourselves up so we can carry on with the fishing tomorrow. Go to the lake in Timor Mountain or Mission Lake. That is where we are. We started doing it yesterday. We got the gold eye, which is one of the fish we need. And then we've just got this, the Burbot is the last one. I don't think there's anywhere to see. Is there like an animal encyclopedia in this game? There really should be if there isn't one. But does it say on here how many fish you've caught? Fish. I never look at this list. It's such an interesting thing. You get fish caught in kilos. Fish consumed. Wow. So I've not eaten 405 kilos of fish that I've caught. That means I've got 405 kilos of fish somewhere that needs to be eaten. Jeez. Meat consumed. Wolf close encounters. Jeez. That's funny. Yeah, no, it doesn't say what types of fish we've got, does it? Oh yeah, how many cougar struggles have I survived? It should just be 1, right? Cougar struggles. No, apparently I've survived 3. Well, that's not promising for the achievement. Maybe you do have to do all of the cougar struggles in 1 run. Oh god. Best spot to get Burbot is the broken fishing hut, Ash Canyon. The 1 run I've liked. Yes, I hear Ash Canyon's fishing hut does have like a bonus to fishing for some reason. Which I don't really understand why, but yeah, I did hear that. Maybe it would have been worth heading over there to do that, but it's a bit far. It's a bit far of a trek, isn't it? Any repairs we want to do? Not really. We'll run have like 1,000 close wolf encounters. How long has that run gone on for? Because I don't know. Like that feels like a lot, doesn't it? 2,285. I think it's just when you're vaguely near a wolf. Kill 46 ptarmigans, 66 rabbits, 55 deer. Hold on a second. 55 burgers, 55 tacos. Killed 5 moose. Got stopped by a moose twice, that's true. Killed 10 bears. Killed 150 wolves. Apparently been in 16 wolf struggles, that's a lot. It's like 50 days. Ah. Oh, Wabba! Oh my. Oh, thank you very much for the raid. Oh, let me give you a shout out. I was literally just in Wabba's stream. Do go and follow Wabba. Wabba is lovely. Oh, Frosty's working again. Yay! Hello. Welcome in. Anybody from Wabba's stream? Wabba was clinging to life, barely, when I last saw her. We're doing a little bit better. My problems stem from elusive fucking fish. Should I take a break for a moment to get some food? That's a very wise idea. Get yourself some food. Replenish yourself. Someone's taking a shit on my floor. Is that you? Sorry, I'm doing important things. Ooh, actually, that looks looks a bit rude. Oh, right. Well, welcome in, raiders. I'm Lima. I make people look like they've shit themselves in the long dark. I use they, them. I play a mix of games, but it's mainly long dark at the moment. We're currently doing an Interloper run where we're hunting for achievements. Yeah, I've got to get the last fish for the achievement. Also, hello, Sir Cyrus. Or Cyrus. I always go back and forth on that. That's why I normally call you Sir. It's nice to see you as well. I think we're good to just sleep, right? I think we're just going to sleep, and then we're going to fish in the morrow. I'm not. Why do I keep going upstairs? I've got nervous energy. Right, let's sleep. Yeah, this is a day we're 370 days in. How many days in are we? 383. So we're quite far into it. 10 hours, get back some condition. You see, also with the poor pooping comment, I'm now picturing this cold enough to make a sled out of that hardened pants, probably. I thought you were going to say the hardened poop then. I was like, oh god. You could make a frozen poo knife. That's the thing. That's a thing someone made before, and it didn't do anything. Anyway, enough about the frozen poo knife. Oh, I love making such a good, strong first impression for people. You know, people come in from Wabber, lovely, wholesome person, playing the game very competently. Meanwhile, did you know people make knives out of poo? Oh, dear. Right, what we do need to do is wait for another clear day, however, because I need a clear day for lighting a fire. I also am out of sticks. I know I've got sticks here. It does sound like there's a blizzard, however. Call it a copper light knife. It's no such copper light. If they're miniaturist, hand you a piece. Oh, it's in a coprolite. Is that autocorrect? Yes, coprolites are dinosaur poos. Well, not just dinosaurs, but fossilized poo-poos. If you come across anyone with a notch in their blade, be careful as opposed to whole feet. Yes, I know that's the thing as well, actually. Affect your enemies with your poop. Right, should we go to slightly higher brow things? Oh dear. Right. Is there anything I can make at the moment? We made all the fishing tip-ups we need. Because we could try a lure, couldn't we? You know, let's get a bit of light in here. We're not just wandering around in the dark. Can burn fuel, it's fine. Yes, I've got some wires, so we could try out. I'm just gonna make like one, I think, of these fishing lures. Oh god, it takes a whole scrap metal as well. Okay, well. And a feather apparently. Only else because it's like that funny blood letter. It's like, no, it's something else. Like gross. Yeah, that's pretty grim. Pretty grim. Bit of meat on my workbench. Right, okay. It takes 50 minutes to make one of these. Jeez. Okay. Got anything better to do. I guarantee you we use this and the line will snap and it'll be gone straight away. But oh well. Now I'll tell you what I could do is tidy up in here a little bit. Because it's a bit of a mess, eh? Because I've got some stuff all over the place. In fact, actually, I kind of like my cloth in that corner. Let's move the cloth over there. There we go. Hello? Okay. There we go, and we can put cute leather legs to it. Now, I know a lot of people keep their items inside containers. As you can notice, I don't do that. And the reason being is I will forget it exists if it's not literally in front of me. Hence why I forget there's stuff in here all the time. And I am just going to take it out. Oh, apart from the... okay, yeah. I'll put them inside something else. You don't want to put just rose hips on the floor because they take a long time to pick up. And I'm going to do that now. Basically, this is the equivalent of I suddenly have a load of guests and I need to make the place look slightly more presentable. Just slightly. That's full. Put them in here. Great. Cool, and then I've got some burdock. Got a load of bandages. I've got ruined painkillers. have we got any painkillers that are decent enough? 22%, 4%. Okay, well I guess we'll take these 4% ones with us. Cool. Right. Some salt. I keep the salt next to the water so that one day I'll accidentally drink some salt and it'll be really funny. And I'll just die from dehydration. Just trying to bunch things up so that, you know, it's a little bit ruined as well. I keep the ruined pills because we might use them as like set pieces for things. Okay. And then I don't need all of these. I only really carry one on me, that's fine. And then one of each of these. Just for the potential teas. Okay. And I got birch bark. God, does anyone remember the giant birch barks you could get in, it was Ash Canyon, right? They'd be like, they'd be huge. They're like giant tents. Oh, those are the good old days. I love bugs like that. So silly. Right. I've got tons of matches. Okay, that's a bit tidier. Let's move the ptarmigan down to the pelt kind of area over here. Lovely. Some flares. Clothes. Those can be broken down at some point. I guess I'll keep the aviator. The aviator cap apparently is like has really good like decay rate, as in like it takes forever for it to decay. I did see a thing that said it doesn't decay at all naturally, but I don't know if that is true. Let's put the coffee over here. I don't think I've ever drunk any of the acorn coffee we've made, but right, and then let's ditch our scrap metal. Isn't it funny to make fresh water from salt water? You simply push salt water from a rubber sleeve with a microporous. I don't know because I don't know how to make fresh water, but if that's how you do it, that sounds great. I remember doing a thing where you're supposed to boil it and then you get the evaporated water onto a metal dish and then it slides down and you collect it in a little pot. I remember learning that at school. So if I'm ever on a desert island, hopefully, if I'm ever on a desert island and I've got a giant silver dish, then I'm sorted. That's all I need. Careful of blue-green algae. Yeah. Let's be realistic. I mean, it's going to be the last of my problems, isn't it? Are these all books to be burnt? Is that why they're over here? Well, I mean, probably won't burn them. Oh, I've actually got these to read. That's true. Well, not those. These ones, because I can actually improve the skills without having... having access to firearms. Cool. I kind of hate the amorphous blob, to be honest. I need to get rid of that. Let's, I've got space in there? Ah, great, yeah. You can go in here. I'd probably use these as display things at some point, but we can put them away for now. Torches over here. Couple of stones. What about you? Yep, you too. And then you will just be a normal one. A normal one? Sure. I know what I mean. Still blizzarding out there. Well, I should check it's not just high wind. Because if it's high wind but it's a clear day, then that works for me. It's not. You have a stuck in desert island in the middle of the ocean, you have a coconut tree, or 15. Is that the only options? You can only do this if you've got one coconut tree or 15. Use coconut fibre to filter out the salt water. You can research this by looking into the money pit. Problem is if you get stuck on a desert island, you're probably not going to have access to be able to research this. So you kind of have, it's like a bit of pre-research you've got to do. Otherwise you'll be cursing. You get then you're like, God, I wish I'd listened to what's said in that random Twitch chat about how I could survive. Smooth twigs? Yeah, I was going to say twigs, and then I was like sticks, and I ended up with saying twigs. Twix. People still eat Twixes. I had a Twix not too long ago, and I thought it tasted absolutely horrible. And I don't know if they changed the recipe, or I just, you know, I've grown to not like them now. I don't know if they're like a universal thing, or if they're British. Great. Okay. I mean, this is a lot tidier, isn't it? Guys, right? Smile. Those couple of stones. I don't collect stones, which you can do because obviously you can make caches out of stones, which can be quite useful. As markers, but now that you get this is just gonna kind of be a junk drawer. Now that you get spray paint cans, you can obviously leave marks for yourself without needing to build rock caches. You can name the cache what you want. That's true. You can name the cache what you want, and then you can see it on the map. Do you have to? I think. Do you have to map out the cache, or does it instantly appear? I haven't used them in a long time. You can also use them to climb as well. There used to be a trick to get on top of the cannery in Bleak Inlet. You could skip a section of it by building a rock cache and then running off of the rock cache onto the roof. I don't know if you still can do that, but that was a use for them. I think I'm all good. Charcoal I can put away. I don't really use charcoal for anything. I don't really do mapping. Kind of lost the novelty after I mapped out the entire world on a playthrough once. Can't be asked to do it again. Spray paint cans are also bulletproof and do not disappear in the distance, but they also do not disappear in drawers if a red X becomes over them. Do they not? I know that's true for tools, isn't it? Tools won't disappear if they're ruined and they're in a container. I guess they count as a tool. Smooth these over. I think the logic is I could use these for noisemakers. Pardon me. Should I make a? I guess I could make another what's it? There's a feather as well, wasn't it? If this blizzard's going to keep going, I've actually been really unlucky with blizzards recently. I've had them constantly. Still going. Third direction, you can grab the blue rope from below. You can find yourself in the rafters. Don't fix that bug. Oh, really? Didn't know about that. Anything you cannot break down should disappear. Oh, is that how it works? Really? I didn't know that. Yeah, I mean, I guess that makes sense, because, I mean, I always thought it was tools, and all tools you can break down. Well, for the most part, right? Can you break down a hammer? I don't have one here to test. Okay, well, we're going to try out 2 lures, then. We'll see how they fare us. I really do need the blizzard to stop, though. It's quite annoying. You know what? I might just sleep. Yeah, I'm going to just sleep an hour at a time, check if the blizzard ends. Because if we're staying up for ages anyway, it doesn't really matter. Well, I don't hear it anymore. Aha! 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 Right, quickly light a fire. And hopefully our hole should still be there. It doesn't. I don't think it matters, as I say, if they're not.
Perfect.
Right. Light a fire instantly, because what you don't want to do is be like, ah, it's a clear day, great, okay, let's go for fishing. And then you get to the fishing hut right as the clear day disappears. That's if you're going to be as anal about not using your matches as I am, which you definitely shouldn't be. As you just saw, I've got literally hundreds of matches in Camp Office, but you never know, I might run out one day, so I'm going to wait until I get clear days to do my fired stuff. Yeah, it's quite warm, so we wouldn't even need the fire right away. Could have brought some fuel that doesn't burn as hot, but hey. Hello, Nemesis. How are you? Nice to see you. Medication also, if you put it on the floor in bits of 2 until the next update, you can take the expired medication like normal. Wait, can you? I did not know that. I've been throwing away my room medicine. Huh. Nice. Yeah, they did stay here. Okay, cool. Cool. Let's start this up, and we'll get fishing. With any luck, we'll catch it really early, and we won't be here for 10,000 years. Okay. Oh wow, this one's only 90% frozen. That's funny. Yeah, I think I'm good to go. Next up, they also remove micro harvesting in the next update. Oh, okay, really? I don't micro harvest, so I don't really care. But I know some people do like to do that for leveling up, cooking and carcass harvesting. Yeah, I don't know how they would do that. Maybe they're making it so the smallest amount you can harvest is 1/2 kilo now. Somehow. Right, I'm going to try out lures on these two. Keep that going. When did dev notes come out? Did I miss those? Have we had new dev notes recently? Oh, I was going to do bait. I completely forgot. Well, I mean, I guess I could do it now. You noticed this the last DLC, the update before the DLC, they had removed micro harvesting? I didn't know that. I know they've messed around with a lot of stuff recently, but... Clear all of these out. Get the next one going. We don't need the bait to catch the rarer fish, but it will mean we catch bigger fish. So bait is worth using as long as you've got a big enough fish. Oh. Forgot we didn't have my tip-ups on me then. I was like, Yeah, likewise. Okay. I'll take you to make you come in a bit closer. I might wait for this water to boil actually, so that's probably going to boil over. With any luck with the extra 2 tip-ups, we'll catch this fish in no time. Fuck. Well, there goes one of my lures. See? This is why lures are not worth it. That's it. That one's gone. It didn't do anything, and now it's just gone. Oh, such a waste. Oh, well. I thought I might as well use them just for the sake of using them. Oh, so silly. And the fact that they reduce the number of fish you catch. Doesn't make sense. Make it make sense. It doesn't. Oh, coming in another clear day. And that's that one gone as well. That's it. Both. Oh, fuck me. Both lures gone. Wow. So good. I'm so glad. Oh, what a pointless fucking item. Fucking hell. Oh, love it. Yay. Oh, such fun. Oh my god, I can't believe that. A graboid. It's a graboid. I've never seen Tremors. I do hear it's good. Right, and then we'll do the last fishing hole. Up to 7 movies now? That's so many movies, isn't it? Jeez. Oh, I can't believe both of those. Both of those are gone. Just like that. Oh, that's funny. Hey, I have to laugh, otherwise I'll cry. Right, so this is the max amount of fishing we can do at once. And now it's just a lot of maintenance of the holes.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Until we catch ourselves a big one. We'll start cooking the fish up as well. We've got plenty of water. And this will give us some lantern oil. Careful not to accidentally pick that up. Right. I want to drop all of the water. And then we'll keep the coal. I had a beautiful pink sky the other day. Oh, it was lovely. When we were crossing back from Broken Railroad over Forlorn Muskeg. Okay, well, I've caught 2. I've got 2 of the golden eyes now. These are the slightly less rare ones. I mean, these are 5% chance, whereas the other ones are... Well, I don't know if it's percent chance, but they've got slightly higher weighting to them. So I've got 2 of those now. I'm just going to cook all of these fish up. The only bait fish I'm interested in are the bass, because the bass can be a lot bigger. So they're worth turning into bait. And I will drink a bit of water because we've lost a bit of condition. So I can recover a tiny bit back, and then by the time I'm tired, I'll be closer to full condition, I reckon. Right, okay. I think we're all set now. It's just doing the maintenance, and we'll wait until we get these fish. The irony is, of course, the gold eyes are tiny, and they are terrible fish to catch. I don't even have a recipe that uses them. There might be, because I'm missing 2 recipes. But it really does beg the question of why you would want to catch them. I mean, at least they look funny. Kind of derpy looking fish. Yeah. Let's stick a bit more coal on, because sometimes we're going to be here a while. Derpies, they are indeed derpies. Under the window next to the map, you can see which recipes you're missing. Can you? Wait. Under the window next to the map. Under the window next to the map. What? I don't understand. Oh, this one. Uni recipes. No, that's just got the 11 that I've got. So, yeah, I don't know which 2 I'm missing. Well, that's a big one. 2.28, yeah, pretty big. Clear night is nice because it's a lot easier to see on a clear night inside the fishing hut. Yeah, it does say 11 out of 13, but that just means I do indeed know that I'm missing 2. Should I make some more bait? Probably. We'll try and get this to another 0.25 for trading as well. Snapped again. Of course. Just going to have a quick look. I want to get the heaviest fish. Well, they all weigh almost identical. We'll cook that one next, and then I'll do bait out of... this bass. Fuck me, I always do that. Don't accidentally eat it, because that would be very bad. I don't particularly need heavier fish, but, I mean, it's not bad to get heavier fish for cooking. I mean, it works out better to do it like this. I think, as long as the fish is big enough. I don't know how big the fish needs to be, but they are pretty big, those basses. I cannot believe we lost the lures that quickly. We've only had 3 line snaps, and 2 of them were on the ones that the lures were on. They're definitely not worth using. Hello, wind. Nice of you to join us. Okay. That's pretty out. I do also have camera film again, so we can take pictures if we see pretty pictures. Let's put the water back over here. Got more water than I'd ever drink, but well, here specifically, not in general. And yeah, we'll just keep sitting here, opening the holes up, because counter to what people may think, fishing with tip-ups is not passive fishing. In fact, you cannot passive fish with tip-ups. It's impossible, really. You have to keep maintaining them by keeping the holes clear, because if the holes freeze over, then the line snaps. And obviously you have to keep resetting them. And you can put a maximum of 6 down before you start to get worse fishing rates. So 6 is the sweet spot. The fishing hole inside the fishing hut has the lowest minimum time before it can catch a fish compared to ones outside. So that one will inevitably end up catching more than the other ones. How am I doing for fuel? Ooh, I just need a tiny bit more. Okay, well if we get this one, that will put it over. It'll probably go to 0.26, but that's fine. And then I'll just start filling up other ones. Is that the Google AI telling you that? I don't trust a thing that thing says. One Reddit user suggests. Golf ball covered in salt. I see, just as a way to keep it from freezing over. I see the logic. Come on, we got to get it eventually, right? I mean, hey, I went to the bother of making lures specifically for it, and it didn't work out. So nobody can say I'm not trying, right? It's not like I'm just sitting here fishing constantly for no reason. Oh. Got these 2 bloody mugs. Whenever you break the ice like this, it won't freeze again for another 10 minutes. So, breaking it as often as you can means that you're more likely not going to have to waste time opening it up again when it does tip up. Only got 6 bits of bait left. Ah, nice, okay. 0.27. That's not amazing, but that'll do. Just keep that out of the way, and then we'll fill up these ones from now on. So the reason I'm doing that is there are some trades, now that I've got the trader to max reputation, so some of the trades are discounted, and that it now calls for, I think it's like 2.25 litres of fuel, or maybe 1.25, don't know. Basically it's a multiple of 0.25, so then this way you're not wasting fuel when you give it to the trader, because otherwise you have to give, you know, if you give a full one then he just takes it all, because he's a greedy bastard. Mhm. Okay. Oh yeah, I could take my clothes off again. Oh, before we do that. What a horrible sentiment to leave someone with. Oh yeah, I could take my clothes off again. Which is no more explanation. Yeah, because it's so warm, I can sit here naked. And it saves clothing durability. Yeah, I can't. If you remember in the past, I used to use the phrase "fun fact" a lot. I don't as much anymore for reasons. Why? Because the AI's taken over. Hey, I like a fun fact. One of one of the redeems is a Lima fun fact now. And unlike Gemini, all of my facts are true. Yeah, our stove is giving off 80 degrees, so we're lovely, toasty and warm. So it's minus 40 at the moment. Coldest time of the day is about here, right as the moon's about to go. Well, I mean, a fact and a theory are different, I guess. By definition. Okay, well I can turn that into bait. Theoretical, not proven. It's not a massive one, it's the only thing. No, I don't think I will. Can't put you down either. Weird. Can with the other fish. Like, this one's fine being put down, but these guys don't like being moved. Now, I'll tell you what would be nice, is if you had a fire by... Oh my god. Well, there's 3 of them now. This is getting out of hand. God's sake. Ah, what are the chances? Please, give me the other one. I beg of you. Oh no. Yeah, so this is the one of the rare fish. Clearly not that rare. In fact, I've only caught, I think, about 5 bass. And I've caught 3 of these goldeneye, so... Right, they're all cleared out. Sometimes I return from rules because I was using the phrase fun fact for icebreaker. It seems weird now that people pointed it out. I know she had Frosty here. Frosty, here's a fun fact. Frosty doesn't have cats. Frosty doesn't have cats. What? Oh, here's a fun fact Frosty doesn't have. I see. Comma. Cats can see Earth's magnetic field if you see them squatting something out of the air. Or swatting something out of the air. That's not there. You know, it's a fly. It's most likely a cracker, wheel, magnetic field. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, cool. Another one. Okay, I could turn that one into bait. I think I might do that. That one is a bit chunkier. God damn it. I dread to think how many times the line snapping it has been the fish that I need. Because I've caught enough fish now that I should have really found it. So it's got to be ones that were from the line snaps. What are you looking for in the fish? Oh, I'm looking for someone ready to date, you know, likes laughter, that kind of thing. Oh, wait, you mean which fish am I looking for? That's a funny joke. I like how I have to clarify when my jokes are funny, just to let people know. I'm looking for the Burbot. And then I should get my achievement. God damn it, game, please. I beg of you. I've had so many line snaps. What do you find about the sunfish while it's domesticated? Sunfish, they're huge sunfish. Just sit there, laying in the sun. Oh, sounds lovely. Well, actually, I don't like sitting in the sun. When people go sunbathing on the beach, I'm like, nah, thanks. I want to build a sandcastle. Need to run out of fish to cook. Oh. There's another fun fish thing. You like 90% of the sand is simply parrotfish poop. Not 90% of the sand. That's too much. They can't be pooping that much. I refuse to believe it. That's so much poop.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so
Hello,
crazy
pizza. Never let your dog poop on the beach. Yeah, I mean, yeah, don't let your dog poop on the beach. That's bad. People walk on the beach. Pick your dog's shit up, you know. The moon. It's got a big old glow on it, that moon, isn't it? It's also a massive moon. Yeah, so much poop right after my wife ripped a big one. Nice. I just know what she's up to. How many line snaps is that? That feels like we've had so many line snaps. Keep getting struck with fish. I dread to think how much fish is in this pile right here. Too much, probably. I'm up to 9. What, 9 line breaks? That sounds about right. Kill this wolf. I just like something to do. Mind you, now we've got 6 holes. It's a bit more maintenance, to be fair. There is still a bit of downtime. My phone, so it pauses during every time the keyboard pops up. Oh, nice. You just miss out on half of what I say sometimes. I could be wow. I was about to say I could be talking complete nonsense and you wouldn't even know, and I instantly start talking complete nonsense because Those were not words that came out of my mouth. Let's eat some more, and then I can drink again. I was about to say, yeah, that's probably been parent skill you gain. Just understanding complete nonsense. Nice. Come on, please, game. Please give it to me. I'm not going to make any more fucking lures, giving you just... I literally got one fish from the 2 lures. Oh, let's say goodbye to the clear sky. Clear night. It's going to be hard to see in a bit. Ah, dear. See what I mean? It's such a big difference. These potbelly stoves do give very little light. It's a pretty good torch, actually. Might keep that. Just use that as a light source. Don't ask how this makes sense. I'm not sure that it does. I also don't know why the tip-ups just go, like, jet black when you do that, but hey. Right, let's put on some more coal. Just keep it going for now. Come on, I need this fish. Give it to me, please. I can't do more than what I've already done. This one will go in a second, because I remember doing them in that order. I'm running out of fish. Speak of the devil. Nope. How much bigger are the fish on average? We've been getting a lot of 2.27s, and before I remember getting... What? I mean, it kind of ranged from like 1.6, kind of up to 1.9, so... They're probably about half a kilo heavier on average, which definitely means bait is worth it. Even if you just get like 6 or so bits of bait, it's probably worth it. Obviously, something to keep in mind is when you cook food, it gains extra calories, so actually the bigger bits of fish would become even more calories. I can't do more than what I've already done. Leaving motivational quotes. That's a good one, that. It's deep. You could use that for a lot of things, you know. Like you're having an argument with your partner or something. And you're just like, you know, I can't do more than what I've already done. This is it. If you want more from me, then I'm sorry. It's not happening. Oh, good timing. I'm just waiting for me to catch a burbot and not even realise. And just like put it in the pile and we carry on fishing. And it turns out I'm actually missing a different fish. Oh god, we've already been doing this for like, I don't know, half an hour, 40 minutes. Come on, game. This is times like this is where I need to be able to put music on and we can vibe to some music. Alas, I'm scared of copyright. I know a lot of people just listen to it. I know people watch fucking Hell's Kitchen on Twitch streams. They don't seem to get in trouble. How's our hammer doing? Getting a bit low, but it's fine. Break this torch down. Oh, no, I won't. Break this torch down. We finished watching Whatever Hell Kitchens on YouTube Premium recently. Oh, nice. I've never really been. I've never been like big on things like that. Well, that's actually a good one. I'll keep that as well. Good God Grey. That took me a moment then for some reason. Good God Grey. Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that. Hello. Hey, run's going good. I mean, we're doing a lot of... Okay, I take it back. The run's going terribly. We're doing a lot of fishing at the moment. I'm looking for my last rare fish in this run to get the achievement. Run in general's been fine. We've been chilling. We're 380 days in, roughly. We just came back from I think our third trip to the Far Territories. Oh, is that a blizzard? Now I might have to ask you guys. I think I might turn down the volume a little bit because the blizzard's so loud. Oh no! Don't change that. Oh, I don't know what that was on. Oh shit! What was that on? It was on 33%. Okay. Let's turn this down to about 30%. Let's make it a bit more bearable for everybody. Yeah, the run in general's been going good. We're set up in a couple of places. Pretty fine. Got a bit of frostbite. We got that right near the start, but besides that, we've been okay. Hello, person. How you doing? Nice to see you. You come at the hour of fishing. And when I say that, I mean the 24 hours of fishing, because we're going to be here all bloody day waiting for these fish to... I've got 3 of the fucking golden eyes. I keep wanting to call them golden eyes, like James Bond. Not quite, eh? Oh, my Twitch chat's doing a weird thing again where I can't see... Fishing frenzy, I can see that written down now. It is a fishing frenzy. And it's a fishing disaster. I made 2 lures specifically so we could catch the rarer fish. And the lines instantly snapped. I'm running out of fish. Nino, Nino. Got to run out of bait as well. I don't catch another big bass. I mean, this one's quite small. Yeah. It ain't got gold eye Shirley Bassy. That's hilarious because I get it, because Bassy like bass the fish. Good God, Grey. That's smart. Okay, right. That's one named. Let me move that over there. Cool. This one's Shirley Bassy. Tina. I think you mean Tina Tuna, don't you? Tina Tuna, Shirley Bassey. Okay, I just need one more name. Just one more name from you. This is a group effort now. Any more celebrity James Bond fish pun names to fill it out? That's all I need. Yes. No, I got the Shirley Bass for James Bond. It's one of the few people I remember actually singing James Bond. What else is there? There's Billie Eilish, Sam Smith. Did Lady Gaga do one? Feels like something Lady Gaga would have done. I'll put it up on James Bond. Tom Jones. Yeah, Yeah, well, so maybe you could do the fish puns then, pizza, based off of any of those names. I mean, I'm not entirely clued up on James Bond singers, but gosh damn, we are out of fish. We've had just so many line breaks recently. I also feel like you catch less fish at that bit of the night. I don't know if that's a thing, but Crilly Eilish, that's pretty good. Nice, got it. Boom. Very well done. Shirley Bassey, Tina Tuna, Crilly Eilish. They're going to sing for us in a bit. We just need their leader, the Burbot, to come out, and we'll be good to go. What do you think of Desolation Point? I really like Desolation Point. It's my go-to place to forge. I'm a fan. It's obviously really easy to navigate. It's got really nice skip through it. It's got a good amount of major loot locations that are really easy to get to. It does have a problematic moose spawn, but you can get around it. That's not a great one for bait either. Yeah. I don't think it's a good region to live in. I think you'd struggle. But going there's really nice, and I do like to go there early. I mean, obviously the downside is it's a dead end, but you can go through it one way and then back the other, so it's kind of fine. Yeah, I like DP. This is the coldest time of the day we're getting to here. Blizzard in the early hours of the morning. 25. Bear in mind this is giving us, what, 77? So it's currently minus 52. Jesus. Last year I was on my first run, but I died. I mean, there can be some scary stuff in there for sure. Yeah, let's just cook this one. So I need to skip down. Chat gets weird when it's a returning chatter. It's like, oh, it's a returning chatter, and then blocks half the screen by telling me they're a returning chatter. Thanks, Twitch. I don't need you to tell me someone's a returning chatter. I do remember people, weirdly enough. I'm not a complete goldfish. So I had a new run today, and I spawned at Desolation Point. It's not a bad spawn. The only downside is you can't get a hammer in Desolation Point, so you have to venture out to then go get a hammer. And obviously, if you're playing on Interloper, then you need a hammer early on, or Misery. But Misery, you have a set spawn anyway. But yeah, Stalker and below, I'd be very happy spawning Desolation Point. I'd rather spawn in Coastal Highway and then go to Desolation Point if I was spawning on Loper. Although I don't think you can spawn in Coastal Highway on Loper. I might be wrong. Timberwolf Mountain and Ash Canyon are good spawns though. I like those, so I can get the backpack. Way down. Got our last bit of bait. Fortune isn't really on Stalker. Important on Stalker and below, right? No, it's not. Yeah, if you're on Stalker, then yeah, I'd be happy with the Desolation Point spawn because you can go to Hibernia. It's got lots of good stuff in there. The Riken Lighthouse is decent. You can get a bow at Katie's secluded corner or whatever it's called, right at the end of the map, or the start of the map, I guess. Up on the little cliff, and you can get a couple arrows, which is good. You've got lots of coal you can get there because you've got two mines. You've got the mine to leave, and you've got the mine that goes partway through. There's a bedroll spawn in the church, although on Stalker you've got a bedroll already, but I can't hurt to have more than one. Yeah, it's got lots of good stuff for it. Guaranteed match spawn, but most regions have a guaranteed match spawn. In fact, they might all have a guaranteed match spawn. Left destination point with a revolver, bow, and 60 rounds on aim. 60 rounds? Blimey. That's pretty good. Yeah, you're pretty set then. I think on Stalker, I think getting a revolver just makes the early game so much easier. Because then wolves are not a problem. Because I know people talk about the wildlife is more dangerous on Stalker. In terms of you'll run into more wolves on Stalker than you do Interloper, even if they don't hurt quite as much. So you just have to deal with them more often. But the revolver obviously negates that. My biggest struggle with this game so far is weight management. Oh yeah, yeah. I will spend most of my time having to deal with weight and make myself light enough because I don't like walking slowly. But yeah, I recommend getting the backpack if you can. That does make life a lot easier. But there are other ways to deal with weight. There's some recipes. That's actually a decent enough fish for making into bait, so I'll do that. Let's do that right away. Yeah, there are recipes to help with that, and you can get well fed bonus. Oh god, they're all coming up now. Oh, blizzard over? No. Okay. I just do that. I might have just dropped a raw fish into that pile, which is a little bit dangerous because if I ever go looking for food, I'll just click on this pile and press space. And I might end up just eating a raw fish, which wouldn't be great. It's clear. Goes up in the garage at Coastal, just hitting up everything in the area. Nice. Coastal Highway's got lots of lovely bits to loot. You just need to be careful going across the ice. If it suddenly gets foggy and you lose your way getting back. But it is a pretty nice region. Caught up again on the fish. Something I could do, and it would save a little bit of time, is drop my fishing tackle, and that way when I go to fish, God's sake, it will automatically put me on this one rather than me having to click across. I don't really need this fishing tackle, I'll just carry it on me. I'll let the singers look after it. Thanks, guys. All they need is like a little barbershop quartet outfit, and they're sorted. Do you do on the fishing to like stock up for the future? No. I mean, yes, but no. No, but actually, yes. What I'm doing is I'm looking for a very specific fish to get the achievement of catching all of the rare fish in the game. I also happen to, obviously, then be catching a load of fish. So, yes, I am holding on to them for future. Because I'm high enough cooking level that I can just collect all this food, stockpile it, and then eat it later, because I can't get ill from eating old food. You can't do that if you're too low of a cooking level. You have to eat food that's decent-ish condition. Like if you eat some ruined food, you'll instantly get food poisoning. Scabious, what's that? That's where if you don't eat vitamin C based foods. I don't have it on my run because it was bugging out when I used it originally. They've probably fixed it by now. But you have to eat foods that have got some sort of vitamin C. You'll notice, I mean, you won't see it on my playthrough, but you'll notice on some food items, so fish included, they'll have a little symbol over here, like where the fish is looking, that'll say vitamin C. And that means if you eat it, you'll get it'll say like low vitamin C or medium or high or whatever, and you'll get some vitamin C off of it.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
So plants, fish, some of the like canned foods, etc. They'll give you vitamin C. I don't actually know how bad scurvy is if you get it. Probably not good, because scurvy killed people in real life. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, no, that's very true. I would not be getting scurvy with this giant feast of fishing haul I've made. No, that's very true. Yeah. No, it's so weird. When I had it enabled, luckily I got the chance to disable it when they introduced the cougar back, because it just came up with the option again, because I originally had it on for this playthrough. But I would eat stuff that was supposed to lower the scurvy risk, and it would lower it, and then it'd instantly go back up to what it was before, and I just couldn't get rid of it. Like, I literally couldn't eat enough to get rid of the scurvy risk. So I got rid of it the first chance I could. Still not caught this fish, eh? Been fishing for, what, like 16 hours? Oh, good day for, anyway, chatting. Need to remember to put our cloak back on as well. At some point. We don't want to be a nuddy little ostrich our whole lives. Jesus, our whole lives. And a little bit Somerset, just a tad. I'm about to run out of fish again. Come on, fishing ice holes. We're supposed to be keeping up now that I've got 6, and yet I feel like I'm falling behind more, if anything. What regions does coastal connect to? So it connects to Destination Point on the east side. To the north, you can go to Pleasant Valley through a mine, and to the kind of northwest, you can go to Ravine, which leads to Mystery Lake. And you can get to Bleak Inlet from Ravine, but I don't recommend... One, I don't recommend going to Bleak Inlet in general, but I also don't recommend going that way initially to Bleak Inlet. There's probably better stuff you can do first, because Bleak Inlet can be a bit rough. But then again, you got to go there at some point. Well, you don't have to, but you'll want to go there at some point. How big was this fish? Sounds quite bleak. Oh, trust me, Bleak Inlet is... There's a reason why up until recently, called it the worst region in the game. It's very bleak. It might actually still be the worst region, to be honest. I always have some problem going there. But hey, it's true to name. Right, let's eat again. Now that we're thirsty. Trust me, that makes sense. Let's eat again now that we're thirsty. Okay. What makes it so bad? So Bleak Inlet is a lot colder than most other regions. As far as I know, it's the coldest region in the base game, so that's not including the DLC. It's got timber wolves, which is not as big of a thing now because now you get timber wolves in more regions, but that used to be more of a problem. It's got a high frequency of auroras. I won't spoil as to why and the logic behind that. You know, you want to go check that out. Which can be a problem, obviously, because auroras make aurora animals. Now that is a good fish for bait. How much more bait have I got? I've still got 5. Might save it for now. You never know, we might catch this fish. I don't want to do the bait too early because bait goes off and you can't use bait if it's ruined, so better to leave it as a fish and then it doesn't matter. If you can use a ruined fish for bait and it's 100%. Yeah. Oh, the other thing with Bleak Inlet is it's got a lot of thin ice. There's a plateau it's quite a long rope climb to get up to, so it can be quite hard to navigate. Yeah. The cougar's in a really horrible spot. As in, if you enter from, not from where you can enter it through ravine, but from somewhere else, the cougar will just be in front of you. There's not really anywhere you can go. You have to kind of skirt around to avoid it. Been looking at the crafting recipes and the things like bear coat and such worth it on lower, warmer difficulties? Oh yeah, for sure. Like, you'll still get cold on the lower difficulties. It's definitely not as big of a problem. At the very least, I recommend doing the wolf coat, especially because wolf and bear coats have a chance to scare away wolves when they see you, which is a nice little bonus. But they also give you a bit of protection, and you kind of want to think about it long term, and you don't need to rush to make them on Stalker. But long term, it's good to have clothes that you can fix using animal parts rather than relying on cloth, because you will start to run out of cloth in the world. You can get it back from beachcombing, but you will start to run out, whereas you can always just get more animals because you can just keep hunting them. So it's generally good to have it, and it has higher protection values normally. Like you see, it's got 12% protection on it, for instance. Even the smaller things. So they are worth doing for sure. And you look pretty cool as well, which helps. You can style on. Oh God, I need to cough. You can style on the wolves. I need to cough. Sorry. I should actually take a drink as well. I've been yapping away and I haven't drunk since we started. Ah, dear. I went down to Voyager since Stalker was with me. Got a little too cocky. That's fair enough. Stalker is a hard place to start. It really is. Yeah, don't be ashamed by that, for sure. I played Voyager first time playing the game, and I played it exclusively until I started doing Interloper a few years back. Yeah, that could still be worth doing. I mean, it gets. The other thing is it'll get you into good habits if you do want to play the higher difficulties. Not that you have to. The beauty of this game is it is single player. You can play it exactly how you want. And this game is very enjoyable on Voyager. And it's not one of... Because there are some games, if you play them on the easier difficulties, where you just really don't get the most out of them. But you 100% do still with Voyager. I would say Pilgrim. You're probably not, because you literally don't have to deal with wildlife. But yeah. No, that's fair enough. It can still get cold. I mean, hey, if you somehow get lost outside during a blizzard in the morning, you're going to get cold quickly, and you might be very thankful that you've got a wolf coat on at that time. This is another really long-lasting blizzard. I've had so many long blizzards recently. It's giving me a headache. I think I'll just cook this bass as well. Pretty small one. Well, that wolf disappeared. I mean, that one we never got the guts off of, did we? That's why. Animal carcasses that are empty will despawn faster. Which people used to believe that meant it meant the animals themselves respawn quicker, but apparently that's not a thing. I don't know how true that is, so I'm not going to say either way, but That was the logic. Pleasant Valley is what connects to the mountainous regions, right? Yeah, that's how you can get to Timberwolf Mountain, or you could go to Black Rock from there, or you can go to Mystery Lake from there as well. It's one of the big kind of connecting regions where you can go to 4 places. In fact, is that the region with the most connections? It must be, right? Is there any other with more? Black Rock's 2, Timberwolf Mountains 3. Mystery Lake is 3. Forlorn Muskeg. Forlorn Muskeg is 4 as well. Oh, end of the blizzard? Yeah, blizzard's ending. You can tell because you suddenly get visibility back really quickly, even though you can hear the howling wind still. Nice, I can put the fucking audio back up and I can hear my thoughts again, maybe. Still so loud. Yeah, I used to not be a like big fan of Pleasant Valley, but it's grown on me over the years. Stranding found a rifle, but it's called Barb's rifle. What's the difference? So on Stalker and below, you get item variations. I mean, you get item variations in you get an item variation in Interloper, but so the big ones for those are there are different variations on the guns. I don't know what all the variations are because I don't play on difficulty with guns, but I believe it's normally they weigh less. I think there are ones that do a bit more damage. Like I think the bunker rifle does more damage or something. I seem to remember. If somebody knows in chat what specifically the bonuses of Barbs, feel free to say. It might say in the description. If you read the description of it, it might be like, oh, this is made to be light, or this is a more accurate gun or something. But yes, I'm afraid it's. I don't know the different variations. Best I get is being able to make the bushcraft bow rather than the regular bow. And then we also get the lantern, the Spelunker's lantern, rather than the regular one, which I think burns 20% less fuel, but has a slightly shorter range on the light it gives. Alright, we've got an hour and 9 minutes left on that. Well, it says it's a trucker's best friend and a durable companion. It translates to having better condition. That's what it sounds like to me, yeah. So maybe whenever you take a shot, it loses less durability, which can matter because there's gun jamming in the game. If your gun is low condition, or it doesn't even have to be that low, but when it starts losing condition, it can start to jam, which obviously, if you're taking a shot at something charging at you, that's really bad. Especially because with the rifle, you have to pull the bolt to stop it from to clear the jam. Whereas a revolver, you just have to try and shoot again. So yeah, that would make sense. The descriptions for them, I seem to remember, are pretty decent. They do hint at the right thing as to what they do. I mean, either way, if that's the only rifle you've got, then good one to use. It might have a downside as well, but yeah, I don't know. I got distracted with I missed days. The bunker were randomised throughout the map, which location it would be at. Yeah, it's kind of sad that they're just like a set thing now. I mean, you still get the special bunkers on Voyager. You don't get them on Stalker, do you? I don't think so. But there's a special bunker in Pleasant Valley and Mystery Lake. Or did they get rid of those? There used to be, at least, special bunkers in Mystery Lake and Pleasant Valley that would have loot in. Guys, we've still not caught this fish. We've been fishing for nearly 24 hours now. What am I supposed to do? How do I give myself a better chance? And don't anyone dare fucking say use lures, because I tried to use lures and the lines instantly fucking snapped. Ah, maybe I should go fishing in Ash Canyon. What do you think? Wait, which one's which? Crilly Eilish. What do you think, Crilly Eilish? You just need to stick at it. Okay, thanks, Crilly Eilish. Can you imagine if that was it right there? Oh. Right, well, we're out of bait. I don't think I'll make any more bait. Because with any luck, we'll catch it soon. And I don't need the bait. Smile. We're currently understanding there are one regular bunker per zone, one electric bunker in this corresponding area. What do you mean electric bunker? Funny that you can... Oh, sorry, I just punched you all. You can crouch on top of one of the electric bunker heads if you find suspicious snow. Pile, chalk out or reveal the bunker head on the map. Oh, can you? Oh, I see. You mean the like the signal void ones. Does it not reveal? I thought for some reason it revealed it when you went inside it. Yeah, because it's over here somewhere. Is the regular bunker? Because there's not a signal void bunker in in Mystery Lake. There's one in HRV. There's one in Bleak Inlet. Yeah. I don't remember where the last one is. Oh, Pleasant Valley. Is that it? Good question about the fish since there's time before tip-up pop-ups. Perhaps do your tip-ups walk out of parameter? Walk back to trigger better fish? I don't know what you mean, so sorry. You mean like go away and come back? Yes. Is that a thing? I love the smoke. It's so angular. I don't know. Oh. It does make me wonder if I did actually catch the other one we needed from saltwater. Do you think we were this unlucky? I know we've caught at least one of them. Oh well. It's not the most scintillating thing, but to be fair, we did go off and walk around the entire map for no reason recently, so that was our excitement we got in. Oh, come on. Good way to get a lot of oil as well, of course, fishing. More than I'd ever actually use, but could actually make some torches, couldn't I? How much do you, what is it? A stick? Actually, you have to use a cloth, don't you? Piece of cloth. Yeah. It takes 3 sticks. What a scam. Oh, wow, yeah. So, it's definitely... A torch is better for light than the lamp oil, because you only use 0.1 litres. I'm sorry. It takes you 15 minutes to make a torch. That is madness. That is wrong. I've seen people grab a stick, wrap a bit of cloth around it, put some oil on it in a matter of 10 seconds. Why on earth does it take us 15 minutes? That really should be changed. That's silly. Well, all the more reason to not make torches. Let's all go, go, go. We hadn't had one in a while, so I guess deserved. It's like how you trigger a rabbit in a snare. You just leave the current perimeter of the snare and come back. There'll be a dead rabbit if RNG. If RNG read it. RNG Reddit. That's where you go onto Reddit and you just, you know, it's the random chance that someone will tell you to end yourself. Just when you're trying to have a normal conversation. That's what that is. Like if the snare doesn't break and the rabbit despawns, you should have a dead rabbit there. I see. So is that a thing with fishing then as well, or is that? Because obviously fish aren't rabbits, you know. And I don't think any truer words have ever been spoken than fish aren't rabbits. I think it could actually sound. Oh, I see. I mean, fair enough. Awkward to test, really, isn't it? Because, I mean, I guess it depends what you'd count as the parameter. The perimeter. I'm about to lose our fire. Well, I guess I'll keep it going. Right. Does anyone know the last time this fishing hole caught anything? I swear the line has snapped every single time I've done this fishing hole. Oh, I'm gonna go mad. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna go. Oh. Please give me a burbot. Is it because I'm saying it wrong? Give me a burbot. I want the burbot. Dear. It's not gonna happen, is it? Well, it should happen. It exists. And I saw a thing that said you could get it anywhere where there's fresh water. This is fresh water. Well, I'm gonna lick it and then you'll know. See? Yum. Tasty. Actually, that's true. You should be able to collect water from ice fishing holes. Tell me I'm wrong. And then you should be able to collect melted, you know, potable or potable. I always say potable, but I think it's potable water from ice fishing holes. Maybe you put like a harvesting time on it or something. I don't think I've ever done that before. I didn't even know you could do that. Oh no, yeah, you just click on that. Oh, that's funny. What are we going to do, eh? What are we going to do, Wolfie? Speaking of, have you got any feathers? No. Oh yeah, it's cold outside because I'm wearing no clothes. I forgot about that. Come on, please. I'm begging. I fish so much. Give me my achievement. I beg of ye. This is an achievement that's easy to do on lower difficulties because you've got better catch rates on lower difficulties. Also, Interloper fishing gets worse over the first... I don't know how many days it is, but we're definitely past it. I want to say it's 40 days, the same as... Or is it 50 days? Maybe it's 40 days. Well, it didn't break this time. But yeah, fishing gets worse on Interloper up until a point, and then that's as bad as it'll ever be. But why you would ever be fishing in the early game, I do not know. It's fine. Just sit here. Look at the pretty snow. That'll make me feel better. Ah, dear. Might be able to get 0.25 out of this, although there is critical mass with with how many of those I actually need. Basking bedroll is going to need repairing at some point. This will be fine at the moment. Oh. Do you know what would be even worse? Is if you got to see what fish you had on the line and then it snapped. Can you imagine that I saw the fish I need and then it was like, line snapped? I would go ballistic. I would not be able to recover from that. Nothing living nearby would be safe. I suppose you're using the scrap metal for these little bits so you can hear it jingle
anything about now.
when you catch something. What the fuck? Super collider's going on in there? What the heck? How much longer do we do this for? Is the question. How much longer do we do this before I think, you know what? I think it's bugged and for some reason I can't catch Burbot here. Because odds dictate I should have caught one by now. Given I've got 3 of these, and these are only... Well, I think these are 2.5 times more common than the Burbot. So therefore, because I've got 3, probability says I should have caught one by now. That's maths. It's not exactly how that works, but so yeah. Have I just been unlucky and it's been one of the line snaps? Probably. Oh my god. Why has this one... This specific hole, I think, has snapped 4 times now. Since we started. Oh my lord. Right, better luck manually fishing. I could manually fish. Because when you manually fish, you get the... you get to add your fishing skill bonus. Which is not particularly high for me, but... What is our bonus? Does it increase the rarity of fish you can catch? 8% line break on catch. It's probably lower than the tip-ups are. The problem with manually fishing is it's a bit harder to maintain my tip-ups if I do it. I could give it a go. On average, I think I'd need to catch about 50 fish to get the Burbot. could give it a go, for sure. Theoretically, tip-up fishing is supposed to just be superior. No, I did it. Oh, fuck me. I did it. I did it. That's the first time we've done it today. I just go on autopilot, clearing out the ice. I wish it was like, are you sure you want to pick up your tip-up? If it's not got a fish on it, it should ask you. Please, game. I'm so stupid. I need the help. I beg of ye. Caffeine. Oh, who do I need to pray to get fish? The fish gods? Do you think the fish gods are for the people fishing them, or for the fish themselves? Right. I'll eat. Oh, I forgot to check the lantern oil, didn't I? Yeah, whoopsie.
So dry.
Went over. Come on. This is the one. It's not. If I just say that, eventually it will be the one, won't it? And then I can be like, aha, yay, vindication. I'll feel better about myself. RNGesus, that's very true. Please, RNGesus, if you can hear me, please let it be the next tip up that comes up. Right, time to see if fish-dananity is real. Doesn't quite work, but hey. What do you think? It's Shirley Bassey. Very funny. Thanks. Billie Eilish. Oh, it's great. Tuna. Oh, I loved it. Great. Oh, wow. You can see the cabin fever setting in. The real life cabin fever. It hits hard. Oh, clear day. This snow's about to stop in 2 seconds. There you go, it's slowing down. You can tell because we've got birds, and birds do not fly when it's snowing. So, although it looks like it's snowing, the actual weather is, it's not snowing. Hour 22 left on that. I guess we'll stay here into the night. Our tip-ups are going to start getting damaged, however. We're going through all of our coal as well. Oh, here we go, RNGesus. No, RNGesus, that's a terrible bass. Fat lot of good you were. I mean, to be fair, the bass is rarer than the whitetail, so that's nice. I guess. The right direction, RNGesus. But not quite what I need. I've got a couple too many stones. Should we tease the wolf over there? Gonna hear that, but like, what was that? idiot. Just didn't even come over. Turns out I'm the idiot. I can't even get wolves to come after me. A failure. Bam. Do you also practice fish lamb? Okay, fish lamb's so much better than fish tenanity. Fish tenanity. Oh, fish tenanity's got you first, dang. Oh dear. Isn't that is a symbol of is it the Jehovah's Witnesses use a fish? Hey, it's all adding up now. They all pray to fish Jesus. Fish lamb's so much better than fish tenanity. Well done. You should be a comic over me. Good. Also, I never asked. What do you like to be referred to as? Good? Good God Grey? Grey? Sinky? Jeremiah? Do you have a preference? I shouldn't have given the option of Jeremiah, because now you're going to pick that. In fact, everybody's going to be Jeremiah in chat. In fact, I need to get a Twitch plugin that just changes everybody's name to Jeremiah. That's a great idea. Well, now what, eh? Am I really just going to be sitting here forever, waiting? We're running out of fish. Grey's fine? Cool. Grey. Got it. With any luck, I'll actually remember that. Grey. Grey was the name of a wolf animal companion that the party had in the first ever D&D campaign I did. It's a good name. The wolf was white as well, so it was a funny name. The wolf loved it. I thought it was hilarious. Man, what do I do? Maybe I just have to fish for the rest of my life. This is it now. In the hopes to get this achievement. That will turn out I can't get because it's bugged and you can't get it on new runs or something. And I will... I don't know. I'm going to go kill a load of wolves. As therapy. About to run out of fish, game. Okay, why... Okay, so many times when I say I'm about to run out of fish, the game's like, oh, here you go. It's useless. That's what I need. Not going to like it that Wiki says using lures increases the odds of catching rare fish by 5 to 10 times. However, they mean you catch fewer fish, so I don't think it is as straight up as 5 to 10 times. But it does specifically. Oh my god, great. Well, that's our 4th fucking gold eye. We need a name for the... Right, everybody come up with a name for the singing, ideally James Bond related fish. Yeah, so the way lures work is they increase the odds of catching rarer fish, but they make the max wait time until you can catch a fish much higher. So you can end up waiting longer to catch fish, and therefore you're not catching as often. So it may not work out. However, this is all relevant because when I came over here, I brought 2 lures with me. And one, the line snapped straight away, so the lure is gone. That's now at the bottom of the lake. And the second one, the line snapped on the second time that we caught a fish. So I lost those 2 lures straight away. So, yeah. After all of that. If we don't get it in this batch, because I've got to leave or whatever, then I'll try and make some more lures again. I can make one more. Wire one, because that's the best type of lure you can make. Is this one? This one has the highest chance. And then I think these 2 are the same. The revolver shell casing, which I can't do because you don't get revolver shells in Loper, and then the acorn, which I'd rather use the acorns for coffee because that's just so much more useful. So it's just the wires that I'd use. You can use the regular lure as well. Where is it? Oh, simple fishing lure. That's only half as effective as the wire one. But it might be better to use because then it doesn't mean you have to... the maximum weight isn't as long. You still playing? I'm still fishing. Octopussy? Oh, that's good. I get it. That's a James Bond. License to Krill, Golden Eel. I mean, Octopussy... I mean, it's not a musician, but that works. I get the pun. This time later on, and this seemingly never-ending fire, using lures wouldn't be a bad idea. Well, yeah. The problem is they take 50 minutes to make. I can only make one more of the wire ones. And if the line snaps, that's it. It's just gone. Which happened with the 2 that I brought over. So it can end up just being a big old waste of time. Which those 2 were. Right, Octopussy, do you have any advice? Can you tell a burbot to come up here? That's it. Spin upside down. That'll help. I never know how to manipulate things on this menu. Good enough. Come, burbot, come. Alright, that should work.
The sun is setting.
Maybe that Goldeye is married to oh, sorry, Octopussy is married to a burbot. The good news is I'm not going to run out of food anytime soon. Or royal. I'm shocked you still did not catch one yet. Me too. Me too, nothing. Oh dear. I don't even know. We've fished like 3 days straight. Obviously not all straight at once, but split into 2. At least. And we've still not got one. We managed to get 4 of the gold eyes though. Which, I mean, the annoying thing is we caught this gold eye on our second catch. Which is insane. Well, I'm about to run out of fish game. Jingle jingle. Paul McCodney. That's pretty good. Okay, if we get another gold eye, that one's Paul McCodney. I remember I was there. You make it sound like it's like PTSD back in Nam. We were trying to catch the fish for 38 hours straight. There's just one coming up. Damn burbots. Elusive sons of bitches. Oh. Just thankful for no blizzard whilst we're doing it. blizzard drives me mad. I can't really spend that much longer here. So I'm about to run out of coal. But we might find our tip-up start breaking soon as well. What? There's no chocolate factories out here. Believe me, I've checked. I went looking. First time I landed here on Great Bear, I was like, well, come on then. Where's the Snickers factory? Come on, please, game. I beg of you. This is it. It's not. This is it. It's not. Mm-hmm. Oh, there's got to be a better way than doing this, surely. Has anyone else got this achievement yet? Has anyone ever gotten this achievement? Maybe Burbots just don't exist and it's all one big scam. I don't think I've ever caught a Burbot. I like how I change how I'm saying its name every time I say it. I just got to keep everyone on their toes, you know. About to run out of fish game. You know what that means? Time to tip up. Oh, I need to stand up and stretch. Give me a second. Oh, God. Sitting in the same position, fishing for hours on end. Oh, still not it. This is it. It's not. How dare you? Yeah. I'm not allowed to stand now. I've just got to sit here and catch fish. Come on. It's not a free country. What? That's it. I can feel it. Feel it. No, it's not. I know it's not it. I know exclusively that this is not it. Because you're useless tip up. That's what you are. Yeah, I knew it. Okay, reverse psychology didn't work. Okay, these tip ups are about to start breaking. I think it's when they get below 10%, they start to break, so once this one catches a fish, it's probably done. Which is going to be true for a few others as well. Come on. Please. You've been so good. Well, that's a pretty decent one for me. No, we'll just leave it as the one. I don't need the food right now, so might as well leave that as bait. Can you line up a bit better? Thanks. Perfect time to plaster out with positive criticism. Like, that's such a great microphone. I'm glad there's no static. Yeah. Oh, it's a good microphone, this. I recommend it. It's quite cheap as well. I do think it's a really good mic for the price. I did a lot of research before I got this one, because I got this one special as part of when I came back to streaming as like a little reward for myself. I mean, I only use it for streaming. And that's the point, is any money I get from Twitch streams, I just put back into it. Isn't there? I'm not British, I would not know. I mean, nowhere's really a free country. The US keeps telling people it's a free country, but it does everything to discredit that. Oh dear. It's a free enough country, you know, you're free enough for what you need to do. God. Uh-oh. Getting dark. Can't see. Running out of fish game. Running out of fish. This could be the first one. Got 22 minutes to catch something, otherwise the great big evil fish god in the sky comes and gets me. Rules are rules, some are better than others, yeah. Some rules are dumb. For instance, the Online Safety Act, really dumb. And, Jesus Christ, I saw that shadow, I thought it was like some sort of monster. I saw the tree bits, it looks like some creepy guy coming to grab me. Oh, God. It's really hard to tell if this one's tipped up. Yeah, the Online Safety Act is really dumb. And dangerous, and really bad idea to, you know, basically be selling your country, your citizens' data to secondary American companies. But hey, the US government are happy to do that, apparently. Fuck, I've dropped me fucking fish. Don't know a single person agrees with it. People who think that it will magically stop paedophiles, for some reason, they think that. And I have conservative friends. Yeah. No, I can only assume that someone in the current government is best buds with a tech company that's harvesting this data that people are putting into it. I can only assume that. I like pita bread. Nice. Hey, that's better chat. I love me a pita bread. Do you know what I like in a pita bread? And you're all going to think I'm horrible for me saying this and going to judge me for it. I love cheese and prawns in a pita bread. I love it. Prawns and cheese just goes really well together. And nobody can tell me otherwise. Maya? Maya he? The prawns part? Are Maya prawns, I think? No, I just mean like prawns, you know? Guys that swim around in the ocean. Come on, please. Be the one, be the one, be the one. Oh god, I hope it wasn't the one, because the line snapped. And if that was the one, it's gone. I'm about to run out of fish. That would have been the fish to replace. Oh no. This is it. It's over. Our fish streak is over. Damn. What a shame. We'll have to make water again. Oh, Maya's type of flower. Is it? I didn't know that. Ah, well, there we go. I guess we can go until... I don't even know. I guess we'll keep going until we run out of coal. Carry one bit of coal on me. just in case. Oh. Oh my god. Why does this one keep snapping? What the fuck? Huh? What's wrong with this hole? Now, if I had a penny for every time I've heard that sentence, or that question, I would have, sorry, I keep screaming down the mic, I'm just getting frustrated as fuck. I just accidentally picked up my fucking thing. Oh, God. I'm sure that was a lovely noise down the microphone. And the blizzard's back. Oh, I love it here. I love it here so much. Oh, it's so fun. Great. Oh, I can't believe that. How often a fishing tip up supposed to break or the line snap? Because I feel like it's disproportionately high for me, whatever it is. I still haven't caught another fish. It's because we had all those fucking line snaps. Wait, didn't I have 3 lines snap back to back? I just realised. Oh. That one hole is begging to be manually fished out of. That is the worst thing I've ever heard, Gray. What a horrible sentence. I don't know. There's just something quite about that. I mean, you kind of put me off doing it now. You're probably right, though. I mean, my line will just snap if I do it manually as well. I'll bet you now. Okay, next time this one comes up, because some of these fishing tip-ups are about to break anyway, so we can manually fish for a bit. I will have to turn my sound back up so I can listen to when the tip-ups happen. The good thing about a blizzard, when you're fishing, is it actually gives you better visibility inside the hut and on the highs. Yeah, on the ice holes. Oh dear. I'm just looking for any positives I can right now. I'm just, oh my god, how have I not caught any fish? We haven't caught any fish in ages. We had 3 line breaks back to back. That's just so mean. Come on. I need to go do something scintillating after this. We should go hunt a bear or something. Just something a bit more interesting than sitting in this fucking fishing hut. Believe me, I don't want to be here. But if I don't get these achievements done, I'll be upset. A cougar, make it a challenge? Nah, I'm good. I definitely wouldn't hunt a cougar in Mystery Lake, because then I'm just going to spawn more cougars in that are going to be in problematic places. I mean, I learnt my lesson with Timberwolf Mountain, hunting that cougar there, and then I couldn't get to fucking Black Rock, and we had to go all the way around. How safe is the cougar to hunt in Mystery Lake? Can you do it from safety? Or do you have to cheese it? I mean, cheesing it, I guess, also includes doing it from safety, but you know what I mean. Running it around in circles and whatever. Dunno. I'm no pro. Oh, I see. You were just sending me to my death then. Got it. Right, I need to check the tip-ups we get from now on. Because if they're 10% or lower, then the lines will just snap. When we retrieve them anyway. Yeah, see that is now useless to me. That just needs to be broken down. Actually, how long does it take to break down? 10 minutes. Great. So we're losing 1 scrap metal each time we do this. Let's turn the volume back up, and I guess I'll just start fishing in this hole. Unfortunately, the blizzard's going to be really loud, but yeah. No, I need this. Let's just put big water on for now, and I guess I'll break the ice before we do this. If you catch Burbot with the tip up, and the game doesn't count it towards the achievement because you didn't manually fish it. Why would you bring that into this world? Why would you manifest that, Gray? Huh? Oh my god, if that's an actual thing, oh no. Oh no. Okay, that was a terrible idea. I didn't get anything. Oh my god, it's another fucking gold eye. How are you? 2 hours 43, okay. I don't know how good those are, actually. This one was pretty low. Yeah. Does it go into my inventory broken? No, I lose it. Okay, so I need to get that one. Whoopsie.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Right, yeah, I need to break down both of those. Well, this is pretty much the end of the fishing run. We got another fish. That's going to need a name. Another gold eye. Oh, dear. Okay, that one's still fine. Let's drop this for now. Let's put that in there. Just so I can see. Oh no, Cleo! Almighty Tip-Ups might have a drawback. Ema! Eman! No! Poor Emma and Cleo. Ema! Yeah, so, what are we gonna do, eh? So I can't even, like, fishing manually just seems to not work. Like, I need to maintain my tip-ups. I can't fish manually. Yeah, see, that, I think that one will break next time, so that one's done. You scaled up on that skill, definitely made a tail for a lace time. How many lines went belly up? I've lost a lot. I've lost a lot doing this. I can fish for 25 minutes, I guess. Yeah, see, I'm just not catching anything. I know you used to have to fish for a long time to get stuff when you were fishing. I assume maybe that's still a thing. Like, you can't just do little bits of fishing like that. IRL. Depends on spot. No, not IRL. I don't care about fishing IRL. I care about fishing in my video games and get my achievements done. God damn it. Okay. Well, I guess let's break these down. Break down another one. You ever gutted a fish? No, I have not ever gutted a fish before. Most of the fish I like to eat, you don't have to gut, luckily. Well, I guess they're not fish. I like prawns, which we've already established. I've saved Mum. I've saved Mum. I've saved some from Mum. My mum. What, fish that were about to be gutted? Right. Let's put our clothes back on before I forget. It's that way around, yeah. God damn it. Oh wow, I'm down to 26. I guess a few of these things have been a bit damaged. Straight to the toilet accumulation tank. Oh, like the septic tank? Or like the the cistern? Oh gosh, I'm out of fish again. Well, to be fair, we'll get these last couple of fish and then I'm going to have to go make more tip-ups. I might have to go get more fucking scrap metal. We went through so much of it, wasted 2 bits on some lures that did fucking nothing. Oh dear. These are going to freeze over again. Probably. I won't get back before I can... Because to keep these holes from disappearing, you have to go in through a loading screen. And then that will keep them there.
That guy who drank
Otherwise,
his
they
own pee
just
doesn't
vanish.
seem so crazy right now.
I've got 48 minutes left on that. Right. We'll be going to bed at a very awkward time because it's literally just becoming morning. But hey. I'll tell you what I should do. Let's make a note that I've got food in this fishing hut as well. Cool. But let's just say food rather than fish. Okay. You're useless to me. Well, this one's only on 19%, so this can only do one more. Does that mean I should do it? Nah. We should be able to do one more with this one. Right, just this one left. Done this pretty well. We're going to have to go pick up some coal and stuff. Is there anything I'm leaving here? Leave this behind because we'll fill that up. leave the gang behind. We ended up getting another one. That one's not got a name. Pete suggested a name and I've already forgotten what it was. Oh, Paul McCodney. Paul McCodney, of course. There'll be a quiz about which is which later on, so, you know, pay attention. I don't think there's anything we're leaving here. I guess I'll leave the coal behind. We will use that at some point. Likewise, we can leave a couple of sticks for lighting fires. Leave the water behind as well. So I'll see if I can cook this fish. Should have enough time. Come on, you're the last one. Oh, can you imagine if it was this last one that we caught? Oh, I'd forgive all of the problems we've had if that was the case. I guess if it's going terribly, Panda. It's going awful. I've been here for days, literally days, and I still haven't bloody caught it. Got loads of these fuckers. I only need one of these. Got 5 somehow, but not a single one of the fucking. Given we've caught 5 of these, we should have caught 2 burbots by now, and we've caught 0. With how the weighting works and, you know, probability. We're looking for what? We're looking for the burbot for the achievement, because I need to catch each of the 4 rare fish in the game. Oh, it's driving me up the bloody wall. Question, although I don't want to change the way to do your thing. While the fire is going, aren't you able to feel the fire on the opposite side of the building? The door is, while outside? Yeah, you can. The way fires work is they're not limited by walls at all. So me standing here is actually warmer than me standing over here, for instance. Even though it's through a wall. So you can stand over here. You can see I'm still getting the effects here, because all the way over here is where it gets properly cold. You see, like around here, for instance. Which can be useful, because that's how you keep warm when you stay in a car, is you obviously light the fire outside the car, and then you can sleep inside or whatever you need to do. Good luck with that. Yeah, I fucking need it. I need so much luck. How are you doing, Panda? It's nice to see you. Hope you've had a good day so far. I hope you've had better luck with fish in your... I was going to say your love life. I don't know why. But I do hope you've had better luck with fish in your love life, you know? I'm just waiting for this to finish. We'll let the fire go out. Don't think I need it for anything else. No walls between us and there, so fine on that front. Good news is we don't have to sleep right away, because if we sleep 12 hours in total, 10 and then 2 obviously, then we'll get back more than the condition we've lost at the moment. So we could stay up and do some stuff in the daylight, which is probably going to be make more fishing tip-ups. Whoa, barely. Right, that should finish. Right, I just need you to finish as well now. I do fire on the car roof. That's smart. Well, is it? It's not protected from the wind up on the roof, but hey, I mean, you will be very warm. Maybe too warm. Oh, I would have thought. I'm not sure that would be a pleasant experience, would it? But right now, nice. I assume you're saying you're like semi here within stream, semi at work, right? Because I did read that as you've got a semi, which I was like, okay, I don't need to know that, Panda. I'm going to take my pot with me. And we'll head back with it. Even though we'll come back here because I need to come back here because I need to get this achievement. We're about to lose our fire. We're about to start getting cold. Maybe I should keep it going just a little bit longer. Same presence after unexpected. Fair enough. No worries. Well, I hope work's going well. It can't be any worse than having to deal with this. For sure. Come on. This will be the one. It's taken a long time because it's building up the power to get the Burbot. That's what's happening. He's about to freeze over. It's still got a while yet. Does take them quite a while, to be fair. These are the bait fish. Turn those into bait next time. Oh, sorry, I missed your message there. I think you haven't been able to silence it recently with my Xbox issue. Oh, no. I hope your Xbox feels better soon. What does the Burbot want? Do we need a special dance? Sacrifice a goat? Oh, that'd be great. If anyone could find that out, what I need to do to appease the Burbot gods, I'll do it. I'll give up my firstborn if I have to be honest, at this point. I've been here so long. This is the second... Well, this is actually the fourth sunrise we've seen. Fog's clearing. Fourth sunrise we've seen since we started all of this. Is tip up ever gonna tip up? I'm just gonna keep the fire going with sticks for now. I guess I should make water whilst we're waiting. Magic worm lure, Burbot? Yes, please, magic worm, help me out. I was using proper lures earlier and everything, but they broke instantly and it was a massive waste of fucking time. So clearly it doesn't care about regular lures. Oh my god. What are the chances? Another fucking gold eye. Oh, we don't even have a name for this one. How have I caught so many more of these? I don't understand. Oh god. Right, what percentage are you on? Okay, you're nearly done. Do you know what? They're nearly destroyed because we had so many line snaps, which makes the tip up lose more condition than if you just caught the fish. That's insane. Any lure +4+ hours of manual fishing. Tip ups are all I need. They will provide. Never do lures again. They break. They do. They're terrible. I'm not bothering. I genuinely will not bother with lures again. Did I accidentally? Yes, I did. Whoops. That's fine. Put that next time. Right. Well, I guess eat a bit of fish as a victory. Cool. I suppose I should take some of this food back up with me, shouldn't I? Okay. Oh, well, there you go. We're taking a break from the fishing. Not by choice. We've been forced to stop. I've literally run out of fuel and tip-ups and patience. Ironically, this is the first time I take my hands off the keyboard. What the fuck is that PS2 shadow graphic on the side there? What the heck? I think the shadows from a distance in this game struggle a bit. Although I did have to turn down my settings because the game is lagging a bit. It's been fine recently, but We were having some problems. Do I bother making more lures? I could make the simple ones because they only slightly increase how long you'd have to wait for a fish. But they're half as effective as the ones we used. The wire ones. Chicken bells get followed by a wolf. I'm not. Always good. Always check. Right, I'm gonna leave stick out here in this ruined torch. That's for the next time. Let's drop off this food. Nice chunk of it. Cool. Let's head inside. Did you catch it? No, I did not fucking catch it. Do you think I'd be this somber if I'd caught it? No, all my fucking tip-ups are broken. That's how long we've been there. Ugh. No, yeah, we didn't get it. C'est la vie. You're a salt then for the wound? Oh, thanks. Yeah, appreciate that. Do I even have enough scrap metal? I don't think I do, you know. Because I've got to make more fishing lines. I've got to make... I need to make at least 5 tip-ups. Okay, I've got just enough. And I mean just enough, as in literally, that's it. That's all of our scrap metal gone after this. Okay, because I don't think I've got any fishing lines, right? Let's double check. Problem is, the only problem with storage on the floor is things like hooks and fishing lines. Very easy to lose. Could do one of those, I guess. Yeah, no, I don't think we've got any more lines. Is that a cat bashing its face against a cushion? That's something I struggle with animations. Animations? With emotes. Trying to decipher them. My eyes aren't what they used to be, you know. Right, let's make some lines. And let's make a couple sets of hooks. And then I remember that I need sticks, and we cry, because I don't have any sticks. I've got some. I don't have many. We could go do some stick hunting, maybe when we wake up. It is. I'm not English or US in my defence, and I've been drinking. I can slightly affect judgment for sure. Right. Let's go fly a kite. I need to go get sticks. Let's sleep. Do I want to sleep? Yeah, let's sleep. Let's sleep for 3 hours. There is logic here, I promise. Let's sleep for 3 hours. And then we can try go look for some sticks. I mean, say try. I mean, we should be fine finding sticks. That shouldn't be the hardest part about today. Could you explain me your pile situation? So, I forget things exist if they're in a container, so I just put things in piles. And then usually there's a vague kind of like, this is the food area, and then this is like the wood kind of area. I don't know why the T's here. Wood and matches and stuff, and then there's medical stuff in a group. You know, repairing stuff. And then maintenance stuff. And I just kind of put things in general vague piles. This ADHD thing? Yeah, I think it might be, to be honest. So yeah, and then I put them in vague piles, and then that way I remember things actually exist, because I've got stuff in containers around here and I will not remember they exist. Right, and we're gonna nip out because it should be warmer, and we can go grab some sticks. Don't look at my fridge. Yeah, fridge is that's one for me. Is I will very easily forget what food I've got in the fridge. Now my stick spot that I like to collect sticks is over here. I've got a doe. Oh no, it's a stag. Oh damn. I'm not going to bother hunting it because, oh my god, we've got so much food. I mean, it would change up the monotony of fishing, but oh, I just feel better just walking around. Hunting for sticks, that's fun. That's exciting. I just go down into this bit of the woods here to collect sticks. I do need to remember to actually use coal over sticks for fuel, because there's actually a lot of things that we need sticks for. Use organisation as well, Panda. Yeah, I mean it's good. It's a good system. If you can see everything, it makes it a lot easier to know what you're low on and things like that. Right, let's gather up some sticks. And then we'll do a little bit of work in the evening, and then we can sleep for the night. Basically, we want to be awake during the entire day so that we can get another clear day. But we won't go fishing again today. Don't worry. Mainly because I won't have enough time to do fishing again. Because I'll wrap up in the next 20 minutes or so. So we'll at least work until the end of this day. We'll get some crafting done. And I don't know if there's anything else we can do. We might have some clothes that need some maintenance, although we've not been wearing our clothes the past couple of days because we've been naked in a fishing hut. ADHD. Yeah, if you have ADHD, it curious to me how you don't have attraction to alcohol. Is that a common thing? People with ADHD liking alcohol? But, I mean, the reason I don't like alcohol is I really don't like the taste of ethanol. I find it, like, just permeates everything. Just really puts me off it. Easy dopamine. Yeah, I mean, I don't know that I've got ADHD, so... I would be more suspecting that I'm somewhere on the autistic spectrum with some of the things I do. Not that you can't have both, obviously, but or be both. Oh, well, there's a stick over there in the form of a torch that's been long discarded. Grab that. I will have so much on my counters. Dishes go from dish dry rack to use sink to dry rack. Cuts lined up on counter. Mostly snacks on counter. Yeah, food is a big one. Like if it's just like out of my line of sight, it just doesn't exist to me. Right, hopefully that's enough sticks. Because obviously we use them for Should we grab this deer? Seems silly not to, right? It's literally right next to us. Let's just turn around. It's warm weather at the moment. It's not like I need the pelts or anything. It's just extra food for the sake of extra food. Just do a trick shot. .360. Shit. Didn't see anything. God damn it. What the hell was that little jump it just did? Oh dear. Well, it's a bit of a waste of arrows, but hey, I don't want it running off with my arrow. Well, that was a fucking disaster. Look, you can tell I've been cooped up indoors too long. Can't even hunt deer anymore. $50 minimum. I don't think I've got quite that many. Do I just not bother with the pelt? I might as well, because actually no, I'm not going to bother with the pelt. Don't care about the animal fat either. Because I'd rather use the rest of the daylight to make these tip-ups and things. Have a good one, Lima. Hope you catch that Lucy Burbot soon. See you. Thank you very much for hanging out, Gray. It's nice chatting with you. I appreciate the follow as well. I hope your own long, dark adventures are more successful than mine. But yeah, have a good rest of your day. Right, let's drop off this meat that we just got. We've got more food than I know what to do with. Any sticks up here? I tend to find their branches up here rather than sticks. Yeah. You don't really want to break down branches. It takes quite a while just to get 3 sticks. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to make fishing tackles. Got 15 sticks. It's enough for now, I suppose. Love the idea that it takes you 10 minutes to thread a fishing line through a hook. It's just that hard to see it. Okay, well, we can sleep now. And we can carry on the rest tomorrow. Unless we've got a clear day, then I'll probably just do it straight away tomorrow. But what we'll do is we're going to eat and drink and sleep, and we'll wrap up stream right before we go fishing tomorrow, if we've got a clear day. If we don't have a clear day, then we can go a little bit longer. But we want to make sure we get 10 hours in. I've still got to make more of these, so let's do that before we drink. Okay. Oh, tell you what's helpful to drink: water. Right. Ooh, got a tickly nose. Right. I can't believe we didn't catch the fish today. That's insane. I was like, oh yeah, we'll catch the fish and then I'll work out what we're doing next. But nope. We spent the entire stream today trying to catch it. Oh dear. Oh. Roaring at the end. I think I've done all of the ones in here. Yeah. I don't remember that computer being so green. Well, I could do another tip up. Nah, there's no point. It's silly. Is that the last tip up I'm doing? Yes, it is. So actually I don't need to make this line right now. I don't want to. Yeah, very much an elusive fishing. Actually, let's just drink a bit of water. And we'll sleep 2 more hours. Want to be near full fatigue when we go out to fish, just because we're going to be there a while and we're not going to sleep again. So, right, let's go and eat. Let's check the weather as well, because if this is clear, as I say, then we can go fishing right away, pretty much. It is. Well, that means we're wrapping up stream sooner then, because I want to do that next time.
I'm so thirsty. I can't think straight.
Right, well, I'm going to take a drink. I guess I'll do this tip up, and I guess we'll see if it's still. I'm not going to bother with a fishing lure. I guess if it's still, I'll see. I guess if it's still, I'll see if it's still a clear day outside, and if so, we'll wrap up here, and then we'll just do more fishing next time. I might do it off stream, to be honest, because it's not gonna be particularly interesting, and we can come back and do something more interesting that way. Yeah, cool. We'll wrap up here then. That is insane. That is insane. We spent 2.5 hours fishing and didn't find it. Oh dear. That's not promising, is it? I dread to think how many times we would have got it on those line breaks, but hey, I guess we'll never know, which is probably for the best. Hey, no, it wasn't on any of them. I'm definitely sure that's the case.